Jury selection delayed today in the trial of Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, but the protests calling for justice for George Floyd continue. A local group is showing solidarity in anticipation of that trial. News 8's Jacqueline Francis is following them tonight. She joins us live from Rosa Parks Circle. Jacqueline.
Lindsay, it was right after the death of George Floyd that the Grand Rapids group Justice for Black Lives formed, holding local protests, calling for the end of police brutality and racism. Roughly 10 months later, and you can see the group has once again called on the community to rally together, marking the beginning of the trial against the former police officer charged in Floyd's death. And while this trial will unfold a ways away in Minneapolis, protest organizers say it's important for people everywhere to stand in solidarity, saying what happened to George Floyd could have happened here or anywhere.
George Floyd could have been anybody in any other city. He could have been myself. He could have been any other black man. What happened to George Floyd isn't just an isolated situation that would happen only in Minneapolis. It's happened in many different states and many different cities. And the more that we acknowledge how wrong it is, the better off we are for the future, because we don't want this to happen again.
Right now, protesters are wrapping up the demonstration by marching through the streets of downtown. We'll have more coming up tonight at 10 and 11. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.